Hey guys, what's poppin'? I'm Devin, and this is the story of the first time I smoked weed. So let's take it back a bit. Throughout my life, I've had a pretty negative perception of weed. I was always told that weed was awful, and my dad was pretty crazy about it. Like when I was fucking 12 years old, my dad accused me of smoking weed in his car. So you can tell that leading up to this point in my life, overall, I thought weed was a pretty terrible thing. So let's get into the story. It was the summer of my freshman year of high school, and I was 15. I was with my close friends John, who I had known since 8th grade, and the rat, who I had met freshman year. We were walking around, and then the rat's friends, Lando and Hines, came, and we were all vibing, walking around pointlessly as freshmen do. And after a bit, Lando was like, "Hey, y'all trying to come stay the night at my house?" And we were like, "Yeah." We got a ride to his house, and we got there. It's about 6, right? And we decided, you know what, let's walk to Walmart, because Walmart's it was really fucking far, actually. But we walked all the way to Walmart. It took a long time. It was about an hour walk to the Walmart, where we decided to buy a few lightsabers, a $15 skateboard, and a little toy rat. We continued to beat each other in the Walmart parking lot with cheap light-up lightsabers, and we walked back to his house and got there at about 9. We were just chilling till about 10 when his parents went to sleep, and Heinz pulls out a bong and asks, "Do y'all want to smoke?" Now, me and John had never smoked before, and it would be our first time. With that being said, I was a bit nervous, and I was also pretty excited. We all said yeah, and Orlando told us about this park that was pretty close to his house. It was about a 10-minute walk, so we all got up, put on our shoes, and headed out. We got to the park and sat in one of those little kid play structures. I'll put it on the screen real quick. And Heinz pulls out the bong. Him and Lando, they're smoking a few bowls. Then they got up and started walking around the park, vibing and shit. And my friend John picks up the bong. I saw him load a bowl, smoke it, ash it, load a bowl, smoke it, ash it, load it, smoke it, ash it. This happened 8 times. His first time smoking, he smoked 8 bowls to himself. And I was pretty fucking amazed that he was functional. So I smoked a bowl to myself, and I felt good. I was just vibing. But John was vibing in his own way. John had other plans. They asked if we were done smoking, and we were all like, yeah. We all got up and started walking. Now, John was going a little crazy. He seemed to think he was Sonic and needed to collect golden rings because this motherfucker flies past me yelling. And as he passes me, I swear to God, it was slow motion shit. I look at his face, and he just trips on a root, falls face first into the ground, gets back up and just starts smiling and fucking laughing. In my head, I was kind of happy because he was being loud and it made me paranoid, but I also realized he might actually be hurt. So me and the rat go to check on him, and he starts yelling, being loud, making weird noises. At this point, I didn't know what to do. I was so paranoid. But the rat, he had an idea. We kept walking, and every time that John made a noise, I'd just see the rat just beat the fuck out of him, slap the absolute shit out of him. That poor motherfucker. I wasn't vibing with that, so I ran ahead and caught up with Hines, leaving Lando, the rat, and John behind. As I caught up, we started talking, but it was interrupted by John's fucking shrieking. Now, in this point of our lives, we all had to read Lord of the Flies for school, so it was kind of a relevant thing. And Hines looked at me, and he said, "You know what this is like?" I looked back at him and said, "What?" He said, "I'm Piggy, and you're Ralph." I'm Piggy, and you're Ralph. I'm Piggy, and you're Ralph. And they are the savages. Now, I was pretty fucking high, and the words that came out of Heinz's mouth made complete sense to me. And I said, "We gotta go, man. Let's get the fuck out of here." So we started sprinting away, and we had no idea where the fuck we were. All we could hear was John's yelling getting distant as it echoed. Me and Heinz realized that we were lost. We walked around this neighborhood for about an hour till we found the alley right next to Lando's house. I felt like I had no concept of time, so we sat in the alley because we thought that we made it back before them. But we were gone for like a fucking hour or two. A shadowy figure appeared, and Heinz whispered to me, "What the fuck is that?" I said, "I don't fucking know." And it was actually Lando. He stood there for a second before saying anything, and then suddenly said, "Devin?" Hines? What the fuck are you guys doing? Get in the fucking house. At Lando's house, the first thing on the left side is a bathroom. And as we walked in, the first thing I saw was John butt-ass naked on the floor, curled up in a ball. And I thought to myself, what the fuck am I doing with my life? That's about it. After that, I got on the couch, watched some Netflix, and passed out. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you really enjoyed, why not sub? I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Peace, y'all.